Hello, everyone. This is Kelly Beard of KarmicTools.com, and this is your weekly forecast for January 28th through February 3rd of 2024. So our quote for the week says, "Take charge and create a healthy sense of direction." Deep breath. And I love this path picture. I hope you all can see that. But I chose that quote because this week is full of ease and grace and opportunities because the planets are all forward and we're working on the new year officially. Hopefully you've cleared out the past and cleaned it up and made space and are creating a healthy sense of direction, like not the pressure to go in a certain direction. That's not what we're doing anymore. So you control your boundaries and your direction. You can ask for guidance along the way, but ultimately you make the choice to walk down this path. And so right now we have a lot of good juju this week that's quite personal as well. So it has to do with you, the individual, mixing it up with the social and collective. The better we can take care of ourselves, then the better interactions we'll have too. One more thing. So I want to remind you here again, for those that hear the blog or the podcast or the YouTube all over the world in different places and spaces, the best way to stay connected to me is to join my eLIST. So that link is always at the top of all my blogs, as is the email that goes out, so you could check it out to see if you're even interested in being in the inner circle. But that is where I talk directly to my people who I know are actually listening. A lot of this, I never know where it lands, right? So I am very grateful for my community worldwide. And we actually have some events this week, and the new class starts on Saturday, and I'm very excited. The year is getting underway. How you doing? So let's dive in. The first activation is Sunday, January 28th. Venus is sextiling Saturn. So this is Venus in Capricorn to Saturn in Pisces. This is a powerful combo that, in addition to what I've got here, I also feel is that great combination of imagination and hard work that comes together to produce something wonderful. Here it says, this energy revolves around your obligations within the context of your relationships. These are not necessarily burdensome commitments, but rather they underscore the importance of genuinely serving those you hold dear. It is a phase that demands authenticity in personal relationships and financial matters. This activation urges you to define and strengthen whatever new values and priorities that you are establishing in your relationships and finances. I strongly advocate for redefining terms as situations evolve, because as you grow and your needs change, it is essential to communicate these changes to those closest to you. Achieving the next level of growth becomes challenging when roles and responsibilities are not clearly defined or allowed to evolve. Okay, some people want to lock you in and stay there forever. It all begins with understanding your own desires and non-negotiables and what you are willing to compromise to manifest the reality that you wish to build. Ooh, deep breath. This is a juicy one, because we can apply this to personal or professional. So whatever kind of collaborations and interactions you want to have with other people in real time. So Sunday is a busy day. Hopefully this is getting posted on Friday and you're getting a little heads up. Now Mercury's out of its process and moving on, and it's going to trine Uranus. Well, I guess that's a lie. It doesn't technically move on until February 5th because it's still in Capricorn. This is interesting because there's a nice little party with Mercury, Venus, and Mars all in Capricorn, trining our Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus. This is juicy, y'all. This adds a lot of power to our week, depending on where your focus is. So let's look at them individually, but they're all happening around the same 24 to 48 hours. And this is technically the first thing it does when it comes out of its retrograde. But let's look at the first thing it does in Aquarius. It conjuncts Pluto. So these two things are related, let's just say. This activation grants you access to your higher mind, ushering in new and profound insights to guide you. The usual approaches won't suffice. It is time to embrace the unconventional, adopt different perspectives, and witness a cascade of illuminating realizations. Those are those aha moments, baby. Your intuition will be exceptionally sharp, providing unparalleled clarity. While your thoughts might lack restraint, your ability to tackle recent or persistent challenges will soar. This intense mental energy may seem overwhelming, Capturing your ideas and intuitions in notes can ground them for later use. Remain attentive to messages from others, as the universe often delivers wisdom through unexpected channels. This signals a stirring of awareness to insights that were previously beyond your conscious grasp, now emerging for your own personal growth. Ashe. So this is the awakening post-retrograde process. Now we've been in a process and we're going to go forward and make new choices. But first we'll have to accept the changes we made, the places where you've changed your mind. That's one of the blessings of a Mercury retrograde. You get to rethink some things and choose another direction before you get too far down the road. Same day Sunday, Venus is going to trine Jupiter. So these are the two benefactors in ease and grace. This energy is generally delightful, albeit fleeting. It offers an excellent opportunity to engage in social activities and relish relaxed, easygoing moments without any pressure. It might incline you toward idleness or indulgence, particularly if these tendencies already exist within you. However, if you are accustomed to a hectic pace, this energy permits a pause, a chance to unwind without the usual pressure to constantly produce results. Take this time to savor life's pleasures, whether by indulging in leisurely activities or reflecting on your own personal achievements, by acknowledging your own journey's milestones. It is an auspicious period for travel, vacations, or brief getaways. This energy often brings forth deserved blessings, prompting gratitude toward the forces that have guided you to this juncture in your life. Deep breath. This is where we should give some gratitude for how far we've come and for how much we've been able to release and let go of and clear out so that we could have a new experience. And we definitely should be activating the imagination and the inner artist with this one. So let's get creative this week. Let's think positive. Let's claim the vision and take those proper steps toward manifesting it. Now, the very next day, Monday, the 29th, Mars is going to trine Uranus. So first Mercury, we change our thinking, and now Mars, now we're going to change our choices and actions. The powerful fusion of these two entities carries immense potential, yet it does require conscious integration and personal expression to unlock its optimal outcomes. Otherwise, you might overlook a chance for significant personal breakthrough. Mars fuels you with courage while Uranus sparks new possibilities. It is an easy, smooth energy that helps you align your actions and choices with your inherent brilliance in a fresh new manner. You may even uncover a dormant talent or gift that is beginning to stir to life. This energy encourages you to venture into unexplored territories that might have felt intimidating before. Additionally, this evolution to the next phase does not demand the annihilation of other aspects of your life. Instead, you are encouraged to use your own intuitive sense of change and follow your own instincts. External opinions become inconsequential as the impetus for change originates from within. Seize this time to experiment, try new things, or approach familiar tasks in new and different ways. And you may discover unforeseen possibilities as you look out on a new horizon. Deep breath. I love it. So the same could be said of all these trines where it says it requires conscious integration and personal expression to unlock the optimal outcomes. That's always a trine, y'all. Because things are so easy, we can get lazy and we overlook the chance to take advantage of the energy. So do what you can. Meantime, that was Sunday, Monday. That's it for activations, but I've got lots of events to tell you about. Oh, actually, there's one more. Okay. First, we have January 31st, which is Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific is the Soul Sisters Circle. February brings us horse medicine and a chance to work with the visionary archetype. Drop in or subscribe and you get the replay and all the tools and goodies that go with it. They are really wonderful. Journal prompts and prayers and affirmations. There's some what I call Mad Libs, fill in the blanks kind of thing, and all the energies of the month. And we love working with the animals over on that side. You know, we do all the astrology on this side, but we get down to earth. We're up in the sky at Karmic Tools, but we're down to earth at Kelly and Beard, let me just say. And so this has been crazy, y'all. I gotta say, doing Soul Sisters Circle back to back with Venus Circle, 1 month had me just mixing all my metaphors, honey. It was so crazy, but we doubled down on the energy because I do have a few subscribers that subscribe to both circles and they know it. they piggyback off each other almost. They give us other things to work on that are still in that energetic field. I just got to keep my notes straight and my brain straight on which talk I'm giving. So Wednesday night is horse medicine. Thursday night is Venus circle. Capricorn, releasing at the throat chakra, releasing the slave archetype, you better believe, and working through the story or the part of the story called Exile as Boon. Sometimes it's good to be off the beaten path and alone for a minute to reset yourself. So we're definitely still in the season of incubation before spring comes. Both are at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Both are $25 for the tools and replay. So join me there if you can. The last real activation is February 2nd, which is Friday. Mercury's going to sextile Neptune. Ooh, that's an interesting one to cap off the week. This energy serves as a wonderful catalyst for imagination, consciousness, and intuition. Yet maintaining a discerning filter to differentiate between your own perceptions and external influences is crucial for your success. Your mental frequency might tune into an unfamiliar channel this week, prompting reliance on alternate senses like feelings, sensory perceptions, or intuitive insights. Your heightened awareness may enable you to pick up on others' thoughts and emotions, providing surprising insights into their current consciousness, which can also reveal aspects of your own consciousness that you were previously unaware of. Engaging in meticulous, detail-oriented work might be challenging, messing with Neptune, okay? So allow your creativity to flow unrestricted without censoring the ideas emerging from within you. Exploration, creativity, and a liberated flow of ideas, thoughts, and concepts characterize this energy. Order and organization can follow suit at a later time. Ashe. So, get creative over that weekend. That is our fire ceremony. So I'm going to give you the heads up because next week's forecast will post around Friday, Saturday, and the event is on Sunday. February 4th, we do a fire ceremony every 6 weeks. It's free to the community, but we ask for a $22 donation. And we're very grateful to those who can donate. But it's open to everyone. It's open to all my classes, all Ye's classes. Everybody's welcome. I do a fire in my backyard. I turn on Zoom. Most of you know I prefer conference calls. But when I got something to show you, I will hop on Zoom. And so we do it live from my backyard. And that will be Sunday, February 4th for the Aquarius Gate of Power. This is the midpoint between winter and spring. And this will be 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And I should let you know that sunset's getting later as we move toward spring and summer. So my sunset fire ceremony will also get later. It can sometimes be challenging on the East Coast, but right now we've been doing it super early, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. This month will be 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. While it is free, the only way to get to the replay because it's a Zoom is in my classroom. So you have to register in order to access the tools and the replay. And I do always put in a bunch of bonus goodies in the classroom as well. So register for that and join us on the Zoom. The Zoom access will be in there as well, but you'll also get an email Friday or Saturday to give you a heads up with the Zoom info. At the end of my blogs, I've been leaving in the power circle and activations things, the reading, of course, and my intro video for any of my newbies that are new to the eLIST or new to listening to my podcast or YouTube or reading my blog. The intro video is good because it lets you know a little bit of my story and my core values that run through all my circles, even though that one was pretty dedicated to introducing the Soul Sister Circle. And it's a great one to check out if you haven't seen it before. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful week. Join us when and where you can. Reach out when you need to. This is Kelly Beard of Karmic Tools signing off.